Hello once again, my friends, my fellow science fiction friends, and with this video, my fellow Doctor Who fans. I got a little treat for you guys today. When it comes to Doctor Who, this was a last-minute gift that I got from my wife for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. It's actually, well, you guys that follow my channel, you guys know that the fourth Doctor, Tom Baker, is my favorite Doctor from Doctor Who. And I had actually asked my wife if she could crochet me a scarf that the Doctor wears. And she doesn't know how to crochet. She had said she didn't really know how to do that. But she did get me the scarf from Doctor Who. And this is the fourth Doctor's deluxe scarf, a 6-foot scarf. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you guys a little bit of history on this pretty cool, iconic scarf, and then we're going to take it out of the package. The first time we would see the fourth Doctor was in a brief scene at the end of season 11. The third Doctor, played by Jon Pertwee, was in a process of regenerating into the fourth Doctor, played by Tom Baker. At the end of season 11, in the episode Planet of the Spiders Part 6, Sarah as well as the Brigadier witnessed the regeneration. And at the beginning of season 12, in the first episode titled Robot Part 1, Tom Baker would officially replace Jon Pertwee as the Doctor. At the time of the regeneration, the Doctor was still dressed in a third Doctor's clothing. But due to the process of regeneration and its effects, the newly regenerated Doctor was a bit confused and even a bit loopy. The Brigadier called for the chief of the medical staff to care for him until he was able to move about without suffering the effects of regeneration. He would order the Doctor to sickbay and bed rest until further notice. The Doctor would eventually sneak out of the sickbay and return to the TARDIS, and when he attempted to gain access to it, he realized it was locked. He knew there was a key for it somewhere and remembered it would be in his shoe. The head doctor would return to the room and order the Doctor back to the sickbay. The Doctor said, "Don't you mean the infirmary?" The medical doctor said no to the sickbay. The fourth Doctor said, "I am the Doctor," but the medical doctor said, "No, I'm the Doctor." The fourth Doctor replied, saying, "Yes, but I'm the Doctor." The Doctor then attempted to convince the medical doctor that he was fit and well. From breaking a brick to running in place, he tried to persuade him of his health. The medical doctor tried to warn him of myocardial infarctions as well as deep vein thrombosis. However, the Doctor had two hearts and is not human, he's a Time Lord. So when the Doctor put the stethoscope to his chest, he was confused, saying, "That can't be right." The Doctor even began to skip rope, while inviting the medical doctor to join him. As they both skipped rope, the Doctor recited the following: "Mother, mother, I feel sick. Call for the doctor, quick, quick, quick. Mother, dear, shall I die? Yes, my darling, by and by. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eventually, the fourth Doctor would tie up the medical doctor and stuff him into a locker. The Brigadier and Sarah would then find him, and he told them the Doctor was in the TARDIS. When he came out, he intended to leave, but Sarah would convince him to stay because the Brigadier still needed his help. He would stay, but he would need a new wardrobe because he was still in the hospital Johnny. So he attempted to change to find a proper outfit. He first came out of the TARDIS dressed like a Viking, and then discovered that that would attract too much attention. So he went back and emerged again dressed as a king. Harry and the Brigadier refused that look as well. Then he emerged dressed as a clown. Again, they showed their disapproval with the look. When the Doctor emerged again, he would be dressed in the now iconic outfit. He had green pants with a brown jacket and was wearing a hat. He also had the iconic scarf. This scarf was multicolored and very long. It would wrap around the Doctor's neck, and still the ends would reach close to the floor. Tom Baker would go on to play the Fourth Doctor for 7 seasons, before he too would succumb to circumstances that dictated the Doctor to regenerate into another body. Okay, so you can see this is number 444331, the Fourth Doctor Deluxe Scarf. You can see the Doctor Who tag, and it's sealed in plastic, so let me go ahead and open it up. And it's got that plastic. Let's see, I got my scissors. You can see it's got that plastic tab to kind of hold it in place. Let's see if there's anything on here except the dates. Let's see if we can find the date. Okay. BBC logo. Let's see, it says 1996, BBC 1963, 1977. Let's see if I can find a release date for this. Elope Incorporated. 10035 Federal Drive, Colorado Springs, Colorado 80908. Elope.com. ELOPE.com. And this is made by Elope. Make sure you guys can see the print. Does this open up? I don't think that this card opens up. No. This is the Doctor Who scarf. So why don't we check out this really cool scarf? It's got a tag on one end, BBC Doctor Who. And it says Doctor Who logo 1996. I don't think this is from 1996, but we'll put up more information. And you can see we're going to start, let's see, let's go on to the front and we'll go through the scarf. So we've got the dark blue, the dark red, the olive green, dark blue, the tan, the yellow. Then we've got the dark red, the gray, the tan, and it looks like black, gray, yellow, and it looks like we have red again. And we've got a lot of the gray into the yellow, tan, and we've got the dark, it looks almost like purple, dark blue, red, gray, and then we got a large section of the tan. And we've got the dark blue or black, gray, yellow, large section of the red. We've got the blue, the tan, and a large section of the green, and it's followed by the black at the end. And you can see this is, I don't know what the, I know it's not crocheted because it's definitely different, but it feels like some kind of woven material. And it's 6 feet long. I think the Doctor's was actually a lot more than 6 feet. I think it was like 12 feet. It just seemed to go on forever. You guys remember when he's when the third Doctor is regenerated into Tom Baker, and that's when Tom Baker is introduced as the Doctor. And of course, Harry is there, the Doctor, and he's telling Tom Baker that he's a doctor, that he needs to be checked in the infirmary. And Tom Baker is saying, well, I'm the doctor. And Harry's saying, well, no, I'm a doctor. I'm the official doctor. And Tom Baker is saying, well, you may be a doctor, but I'm the doctor. And it's funny because of all the different outfits he tries to put on to see if they're appropriate or not. And when he looks into the mirror for the first time, he's like, well, nothing's perfect. He did say the nose was an improvement, though, over the third Doctor. So why don't we go ahead? I'm going to try this on, and I'm not going to be like Tom Baker, but let's see how it looks. So, you can see, this one's not quite long enough, because if you remember, the Doctor has it wrapped around, and then the ends hang in the front. Like I said, his is more like a 12-foot scarf, and mine's not. But I love it. It's like the perfect Doctor Who gift. And I wish I had Tom Baker here to try it on, because he looks a little better than I do. But I want to thank you, honey. This is a really cool gift. I didn't expect this. And my fellow Doctor Who friends, if you want to get one, you can get one on Amazon. I don't know, they might have them on eBay too, but this is it for the Christmas videos for this year. And thank you so much, my friends. And until next year, I'm the Doctor.